back to my channel. If you aren't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe and click the notification button for more videos. In my video about using your words, when I started to speak about asking for help, I did mention that I was going to make a video about asking for help, and here is that video. A person that hates being vulnerable or being perceived as vulnerable by other people. I'm very particular about asking for help. I'd much rather be uncomfortable before I ask for help, because I feel like I was of the notion that asking for help made me vulnerable, made it easy for the next person to take advantage of me, and made me look pathetic. Until I had a conversation with one of my friends, and he's another person that's inspired this video, and I just wanted to share what he told me. So I needed help. I needed help for something, and I honestly didn't know how to ask. I didn't know how to ask at all. So eventually because he could help me, okay, he could help me. I eventually told him I needed, and he was like, "Why didn't you ask me earlier?" And I'm like, I don't know how to ask. And then what he told me was like, why don't you ask for help when you need it? The worst thing that can happen is the person would say no. And in other ways, the person could say yes. So why don't you take the risk? And asking for help doesn't make you seem vulnerable. We are human beings. And everyone has been vulnerable or has needed help at one point in their lives. And if someone takes advantage of the fact that you needed help, then that person is a bad person, and you are not in the wrong for doing that, for asking for help. We are social creatures, and we need other people to thrive. That's why there's not just one human being in the entire world, and there's other people around you. And these people are put in your life to help you to reach your final destination, to reach where you want to be, and to give you that push or pull that you may need at different points in your life. So next time you think about asking somebody for help, just ask yourself, what's the worst that the person can do? The worst that the person can do is say no. And then you ask another person for help. But you can't be scared of hearing no, and that will prevent you from asking for help. I don't know if that makes sense, but that made a lot of sense to me. Like, if you need someone to help you do something, or if you need financial aid, or if you need advice, or you need any kind of help at all, the worst the person can do is say, no, I can't do this for you, or I can't help you with this. That's about it. So I really don't want to make this video long. Just know that you are not alone in this world, because you need other people to thrive. So if there's ever a time when you need help, just speak out and ask. You never know what might happen. The person might even help you way more than you expected the person to. Ask for help. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. We are humans. Nobody is perfect, and everybody has their highs and lows. It's quite unfortunate that you are at your low at that point. But that shouldn't stop you from trying to achieve where you are. You don't just pack your stuff and stay where you are. Ask for help to get out of that low and back into the high. I mean, like, now that I say it out loud, it makes so much sense. I don't understand why it is actually still hard for me to ask for help. But yeah, I hope that even as I give you this advice, I can take some nuggets from it for myself and apply that into my life and stay awesome as usual. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button for more videos, and don't forget to watch my other videos, and yeah, leave a comment down below.